Hey, let me talk to you for a moment because the first time I sat down with the SAAV X9, I didn't expect much. But the moment it powered on, something shifted. It reminded me of that feeling when you finally decide you're done settling, done making excuses, done pretending your old system is fine. You're not that person anymore. You're the kind who wants a clean, reliable setup that actually responds to you, not one you're constantly working around. Before anything else, take a quick look at the current price and stock. These entry performance towers tend to move fast because they hit a sweet spot for everyday gamers. Maybe you've been using a worn-out laptop or an old desktop that freezes when you open more than 2 tabs. Maybe you've been tolerating slow load times and weak graphics because you kept telling yourself you'd upgrade one day. But when you move to this X9, the difference is emotional. It feels like you finally stopped holding yourself back. The system boots fast, apps snap open, and even lightweight gaming feels smooth enough to keep you locked in instead of frustrated. There's a relief in that, a quiet sense of finally stepping out of the compromise phase. Picture this in real life. You start your day streaming music, browsing, launching productivity apps, everything moving cleanly. Later, you jump into games that match the RX 550's comfort zone titles that genuinely feel better when the system isn't choking. You re-editing, multitasking, watching content, maybe running a few background tasks, and the machine just handles it. No drama, no heat spikes, no lag that ruins the vibe. And don't wait around for weird stock drops or sudden price jumps. If you redrawn to this tower right now, check availability. Hesitation is usually where regrets start. I know the doubts that show up. Is this powerful enough, or should I go for something high-end instead? But here's the truth. Not everyone needs a monster GPU. Sometimes what you actually want is a stable, smooth everyday setup that still lets you enjoy your games, handle your work, and keep your experience consistent. And every time you compare it to weaker options, you feel that instinct, that pull that tells you this is the level where everything starts to feel right. What surprised me most was the built-in clarity of having a full 22-inch display included. It feels like your desk transforms instantly. You're not piecing things together. You turn it on, and your whole space feels upgraded, cleaner, more intentional. Owning a setup like this gives you a sense of grounding. It is modest but solid, reliable but still exciting in its own way. It makes your desk look put together and makes you feel like you're stepping into a more capable version of your daily routine. You get smoother performance for your day-to-day tasks, clean visuals for entertainment, effortless multitasking, surprisingly quick load times from the SSD, and a full setup that just works without complication. The downside: if you push heavy AAA games or advanced creative workloads, you'll definitely hit its limits, but that's only because this tower is built for stability, not high-end brute force. At some point, you stop comparing and start listening to your own instinct. You know what fits your life right now. And if you can already imagine this tower sitting on your desk, powering your daily flow without hiccups, then you've already made your decision internally. Go check the price and grab it if it is still in stock. This is one of those upgrades you look back on and realize it made everything in your routine just feel easier, cleaner, and finally up to your standards.